Hey Wonderfros, welcome back to my channel. My name is eVani, and if you are new here, then welcome to my corner of the YouTube universe, and if you're old here, then hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be continuing my how to get rid of series according to eVani, and I am going to be going over how to get rid of dry hair. But before I jump into it, take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos from me or the rest of this series, and thumbs up if you like this type of content. And without further ado, let's jump into it. So today I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna be talking about how I get rid of my dry hair. And y'all, if you have natural hair, okay, type 4 kinky curly natural hair, it is naturally dry. Just like if I said the word desert, you automatically know it means dry. So if I say type 4 natural hair, you should automatically know that means dry. And for me, the lock method, liquid, oil, cream, LOC, lock method. Sometimes the L stands for leave-in, sometimes it stands for liquid, but LOC, that is the method that I use to seal in all of the moisture and keep my hair moisturized for prolonged periods of time, okay? Now, me personally, if I layer products and they don't last me an entire week, if the moisture does not last me the entire week, I tend to shy away from them because for me, it just doesn't work. I am an undercover lazy natural. I do my hair once a week. I style it once a week. I am not touching it after that. I don't like to re-up on anything. That's it. So if it doesn't work for me the whole week, in my mind, that product don't work. Okay, I don't like to work with products. I don't want to have to work with them. I want them to work for me. And so whenever the moisture don't last the whole week, I'm like, canceled. I don't want to keep dealing with it, to be completely honest. There are products out there that you can manipulate around, but there are ones that you don't have to manipulate around. And for me, that line is Adroit Beauty. You guys know I love them super much. I use their leave-in, their oil, and their cream. I do the lock method, and that's how my hair gets moisturized, stays moisturized when I'm not experimenting with other products. Now, I understand that I am low porosity and that my shaft is naturally closed and like more sealed off and smoother than someone who has a higher porosity or a normal porosity. So it's easy for me to say that this method works for me and that the moisture lasts the whole time because it's not really going to dry out because my cuticle is not open. You know what I mean? And over the years, I have discovered that this is the best method for me. But if you have a higher porosity, or if you're color treated, or if your cuticle is more lifted for whatever reason and you do have to re-up every few days, then do whatever you need to do to keep your hair moisturized. Avoid dry hair like the plague, literally. I think, wasn't one of the plagues dryness? Y'all, seriously though, avoid dry hair because it just leads to a lot more problems. Lock method is what I use in the styling portion. As far as the wash day is concerned, I deep condition religiously, like my life depends on it, okay? Deep conditioning to me is equivalent to Jesus. Not actually, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, that's how you are going to deliver your dry hair from breaking off and a whole bunch of other things. And deep conditioning on a regular basis. Don't just do it because, oh, the girl on YouTube said do it once. And regular conditioners never do nothing for me, so I don't really care about those either. Deep condition with heat. That makes all the difference. And y'all know I sleep in my deep conditioners overnight, so I also suggest that if you have not tried it. But deep conditioning on a regular basis, lock method in styling, and drinking lots of water. People forget that hair growth is an internal thing, okay? Your hair grows from the inside out, and by the time it gets out, it's already halfway done with the process. You need to make sure that your body, your metabolism, your body is made up of what, 70-80% water. Make sure you're properly hydrated and make sure that everything on the inside is working good so everything on the outside can come out that way. So I also drink lots of water, and that's another way to keep your hair in its optimal normal state. And I know for most of you guys, I am preaching to the choir, but there are people who want to know what I do specifically. And if you've been here for a minute, you've seen me do this over and over and over and over again on my channel. But for all the newbies that I've gotten recently, that's what I do, okay? That is what I do. Drink lots of water, deep condition, and also deep condition overnight on a regular basis. And I do the lock method whenever I moisturize. Leave-in / liquid, oil, cream. Now, even if you do all of these things and you don't wear a bonnet at night or have a satin pillowcase, your hair will become really, really dry. And y'all, I have both. Sometimes satin or silk, it's too hot on me. It's just too hot, so I'll still have like a cotton pillowcase, but I religiously wear my bonnet. Links down below in the description box. I love my bonnets. I love them, and they also keep my hair moisturized throughout the week. So if you're not sleeping on something that is helping your hair retain moisture, you're really kind of just wasting product, to be honest. And the last thing, because I know someone is gonna ask, I am not color treated. I have not color treated my natural hair at all. This might sound like a bit narcissistic, but I really like my natural hair color. If someone was like, what would you dye your hair? I couldn't think of anything except for more of what my hair already is, because I really like it. But some people aren't like that. If you like to dab into hair coloring, all I can suggest is to not do it super often, because y'all, color damage is real, and I know that specifically will dry your hair out really, 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 really bad. So that's my advice, y'all. That's what I do. That's my truth. That's how I get rid of dry hair according to me. And if you guys have any other suggestions, definitely leave those down below. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Remember to let your spirit, soul, and hair stay lifted like an Afro puff, and subscribe down below as well so you don't miss the rest of the series or any more videos from me. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.